we got a treat for you. This master trailer is chock full of killer bikes that we just got in. Go ahead, drop the gate. Without further ado, what are you homeboys doing in there? We just got back, and we're gonna have a slow start here. Check it out. This is an Enduro 175 parts bike, CB750. The real nice stuff's up in the front. Just like James, we always leave the good stuff up in the front. Wait till you see what we got in there. I'll give you a clue. There's some twin cylinder and some 3-cylinder 2-strokes at the front. That's it for clues. Pay no attention to this turd coming off. That's just a parts bike. But this is a 73 750. The tank is off of it right now, but it's in super clean shape. Only 12,200 miles. This one is going to be a little diamond. Next one off the bus is a nice GS550L Suzuki. Check it out, boys. 1,779 original miles. So you just, in New England, we only ride 6 months out of the year unless you got ice tires. So this next one, the first two were not my favorite models, but next one off is probably the nicest 1994 DR350 electric start. This thing is like a freaking time capsule, man. It's absolutely freaking pristine. 5,000 miles, obviously all street miles. Phil, you ever seen a 30-year-old Enduro bike this nice right off the bus?
No, I mean, even like 2-year-old, they look used. This one has no use at all. No.
It looks brand new, spanking new, like it was in a hyperbolic chamber or something.
Road use only.
What else? Oh, this is kind of a cool piece. This one right here is kind of a cool piece. This is a Yamaha Exciter 1. This is the bike that they would use at the rider training courses. So most of them got destroyed by novice and beginners. This one was stored. I bought these bikes, these 4 at Resto-Mod this weekend, and that's the all Japanese bike show. And this one was kind of haunting me all day long. I was walking around, and he wanted a little more money and he wanted to pay for it, but I was like, man, it's got 600 miles. So at the end of the day, we did an end of the day deal on it, and she ended up on the bus. But really cool piece. I'll probably get rid of the buckhorn bars and a little lower bar position on it, but other than that, leave it all stock. Next one up is this one. This one is another one that haunted me all day long at Resto-Mod, and he started the day with a really high price, and by the end of the day, I was working on him a bit. 690.8 original miles. Billy, there were how many vendors were at the show?
Oh, there had to be, what do you think, 100 maybe?
At least, yeah, and they all had like a truckload of bikes, so there were literally hundreds of motorcycles to choose from. But there was only
more than 100.
But there was only 100. There was only one 609. This is all original, Billy. Right down to the tires are original. Yeah. Everything is original on this. Most of these were beaten to death by young kids in the woods. Not too many of these survived the 50 years since it rolled off the assembly line. But it's even got the original grips, levers with the original. What do you call this, Billy? The coating?
Yeah, the clear coating and the rubber tips. And these flake away in short order, and they're there.
There's a story behind this, too. It was pretty cool. The guy said that the lady who owned it, her family owned a Honda dealership, and they bought it, rode it one summer, and put it in the basement at the house. So it was in a heated basement, so it just stayed beautiful. It hasn't even been detailed yet. Wait till she's shined up, be like a new penny. Next one off. This one, Junior found this one. Junior saw this one, and he called me on the phone. He's like, "Pops, you got to check this thing out. This is just like the one Jeff Castine built. Very, very, very rare to see. This was started life as a twin shock Suzuki. Here's a clue. There's no twin shocks in the back. Fully custom built by an engineer who worked on this for 3 months, nights and weekends, to get this thing done. And it is absolutely ridiculous. It's got a GSXR. So this engine is the same engine that was in the GSXR, the big bore, the 1100. And they took this engine, they took the 750 engine out and put the GSXR 1100, Bandit 1100 engine in here with the Bandit front end, the modern front end with the Nissan twin front discs, Yoshi pipe, and the single rear suspension off of the Bandit. So really cool piece, red, custom paint, gold rims. It's a dime piece, Yoshi pipe. Check out this bad boy. This one's an Indian. I think it's a 100. Could be a 125. I'm not really sure. But this is the first bike from my friend Barry from Ocala, California. The first load. James just dropped these off. And man, what a cool piece. This has been completely gone through top to bottom. It's got new tires on it, new front number plate. It's been repainted. You know, when I saw it in Barry's garage, it was buried underneath 10 years of dust, and it was buried, you know, crammed in with a bunch of other bikes, but it's way nicer than I originally thought it was. So Barry, yeah, this is definitely a cool piece. Hopefully we'll get her fired up and running pretty soon. Can't wait to ride it around. Little Indian classic 2-stroke. Next up, Craig's got an 84 Honda XR80. This is another one of Barry's bikes. This one is 100% original, except for the Renthal bar pad and grips. But it's another hard to find bike, because most of these were absolutely destroyed by youngsters like me. I would have ridden this thing straight into the ground. Every day I would have ran through tanks and tanks of gas. Billy, what this had maybe a 2-year lifespan with one of us when we were kids.
Hell yeah. Bent back and scratched. And this thing's beautiful. It's been ridden on the lawn, it looks like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look at that tank. The
tank's absolutely stunning. We definitely going to put a new front fender, probably some new plastics on it, maybe paint up the engine, shine up the chrome. She'll be a diamond. Next one up is a classic 1978 Honda Z50. This is the one that came with the headlight and the tail light, and it appears to be 100% original. It's missing the rear tail light, obviously, but it's got the original paint and decals on the tank. We'll doll this thing up and maybe repaint the tank, because the paint got messed up on the side, but there's no dents in it. It's just remarkable. Another one that wasn't owned by a kid like me, who would have ridden it straight into the ground. Here's one that it absolutely blew my mind when I saw it too. RM465. This one here has the cleanest frame rails. I didn't notice till we got it off the trailer, but the frame rails, there's not a single ding in them. Not a ding. Original paint on the frame rails. The paint on the side of the engine cover was kind of needs to be repainted, but just remarkably nice condition. Original rims, original swing arm, graphics and everything are still intact. The pegs are perfectly straight. But what blew my mind is that this has the nicest frame rails. I was talking to Devin about it and a couple other guys. I think the nicest frame rails of any classic steel frame big bore we've ever seen, other than maybe one that was brand new out of the crate, and there's only been 1 or 2 of those.
Look at this thing. You can't even move the brake pedal. This pivot is in perfect condition, and the brake stay arm has no bends in it. This is really incredibly beautiful. Remarkable
bike, man. It's another one from the Barry Lamb collection. This one's a winner for sure. This is another one that is absolutely freaking gorgeous. This is an IT490 big bore 2-stroke. I have one of these in the museum. This one is absolutely freaking gorgeous, man. The frame rails on this one too. This is the there's not one single ding. See, we're from New England, and down in Florida where there's sand, they don't have that problem. But up here, usually they get freaking ruined. The pipe it's got a full DG pipe silencer on it. Probably use some new tank stickers and a little dolling up here. Maybe polish up some aluminum, but that frame's as nice as the NOS brand new one that we have in the museum. It's remarkably clean. Here's another cool piece. This is a Yamaha Mini Enduro JT60. We just restored one of these, I think last month. It just went up online. This is original paint, man, which I'm 99% sure it's original paint, because it has the special pinstriping that they have on here. They come from the factory. I don't recall seeing one in this color before, but it's freaking cool, man. It's all there. Look at the shocks on this thing. I think this is, what year is this one? Is this 71?
Maybe a 72.
Well, with those shocks, I think those are earlier shocks. It's JT1.
Yeah, the JTs were on a different schedule than the big bikes. There's no date of manufacture on there. Oh, there is. A little tough to make out.
What do you think, Billy? Winner?
Winner, absolutely.
That might be a 72.
Might be a 72. Anyways, it has the wrong tank badges on it. We can get reproduction ones, the wrong front number plate. It needs some cleaning up. It's got a flat tire, but Barry said this thing actually hauls ass for a little 60, so can't wait to ride it. Here's another big bore monster that should need no introduction. This is a Suzuki TS400. Love the color combo, the silver and the red. This is another really low mileage, 3,600 miles. And this appears to me to be 100% original. I don't see any aftermarket doodads on here or anything. What do you think, boys? Shell original?
Apache.
Exceptionally nice original condition. Does have a ding on the side of the tank right here, but we have a dent magician. I think that might be able to take that out. And of course, this side of the tank looks freaking beautiful. Love the color combo. Nothing like a big bore classic two-stroke. This is one's all there. It's got all the turn signals, lights, and everything. Usually, these were another bike that would be stripped down and ridden off-road. But usually, older demographic with the big bore, so usually someone a little more older and responsible than the 100. So these didn't get ridden as much. So it's not as hard to find. Made more of the big bore of the two-stroke 100s and 125s than they did the 400s. They produced less of these, but it's not as uncommon to find one this nice because adults rode them. This is another really cool classic. This is a Can-Am TNT 250 Bombardier, all original. This one has all the lights and everything, the original bazooka exhaust on it. Check it out, boys. 594 original miles. They just don't come. They just don't come like that. I mean, I would have put 500 miles in the first week on this if I had it when I was a kid. This is a TNT 250, same engine they put in Jimmy Ellis's AMA championship winning motocross bike. This was the fastest production 252 stroke engine you could buy of the era. And this one has the original headlight, all the original stickers on it. Just a super cool piece, man. Stay tuned, we'll give this one a frame up. Should be dialed up and riding wheelies down the street as soon as possible. Check out this pit bull right here. Bultaco. I think this is a 360. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is a Bultaco Well, we know it says Bultaco. It says it right on the side in the pit bull. Yeah, that gives it away. But we think it's an Alpina 250 or 350 possibly.
Right, with the Sherpa T bodywork, the Trials bodywork. So that's great. Definitely
somebody did a full frame up custom on this. It's got like a metallic blue frame paint with the red decals in it. The paint's got like a metal flake in it. So, I mean, not really. I probably wouldn't have picked this color combo, but it is pretty striking for sure. Probably end up redoing the paint on it anyways, but once we get her dialed up. The aluminum on these, the forks and the wheels, Jim Hollerick, he was the master at polish, rest in peace. He was the master at polishing these, and we know how to do it here now too, so we'll get this thing shined up like a new penny and hopefully riding some wheelies down the driveway here. This, I told you boys, I told you we were saving the best for last, and this isn't even the best. There's three more in there. This is the triple cylinder Kawasaki. This is basically three 250 MX bikes molded together in unholy matrimony, and they called it the Widowmaker for good reason. These things are absolutely outrageous. They use them for road racing, drag racing, hill climbers. To this day, they still compete in hill climbing with this engine 50 something years later. This is a really cool piece. 16,822 miles. One of Barry's friends had done a Resto-Mod on this and kind of cafe'd it out with. It's got the but this has a full. Look at these carbs on this thing, man. These are the big bore. I think they're these are the smooth bore carbs. They're the Mikuni's flat sides with the not for aircraft use, so they're aftermarket big bore carbs with the open air intakes. And look at the headers on this thing, man. They look like kind of threw me off the color of the frame a little bit. I thought at first I was like, man, is this thing a Rickman? What is it? But we checked and it said it's definitely a Kawasaki H2F frame. I believe those are the original side covers, and I think it's original tank. We know the tailpiece and fender aren't original. Is that tank original, Billy? You think?
Yeah, that looks like an original Kawasaki tank. The cap, especially. Yep.
I'm not sure. He's got this truckload of bikes in from as far down south as Florida and as far north as Rice-A-Rama last weekend, and it was a full load. In fact, we had to put the Banshee in the back of the pickup truck, but we just rolled this H2 750. We said we saved the best for last, and we always do. There's three more coming off the trailer. This is a classic H2 750 two-stroke, basically three 250 motocross engines. This one has the Mikuni flat side carburetors, big oversized carbs, and the headers. Can't wait to rip down the street on this thing. These things sound like the hounds of hell with the headers on it. But wait till you see what's coming off the trailer next. What do you got here, Junior?
Oh, you got a little RC action.
Look at this thing, huh? Wow. This is a
Toomey pipes. Look at that thing.
yeah, Toomey
Wolf.
Toomey carbon fiber pipes, by the way. This is a Canadian edition with the variable damper forks, red and white. The American ones were black and yellow. This is absolutely freaking gorgeous.
When you're done showing them the bikes outside here, I got to show you a new rival for the museum.
Okay. Oh, okay. Stay tuned, guys. Junior's got something really freaking special for you inside. It is absolutely gorgeous. There's a bike that should need no introduction, but we'll look at the signature up here. Limited production, Kenny Roberts Yamaha RZ350, classic two-stroke. This one's an absolute diamond. The only one that we've had through the shop that we can't wait to fire it up. Paint jobs on these CVOs are just pure magic, man. Cool piece, but what a great day. We got this. We got the CB750, the GS550, the 350, the 250, the XL175, the hyper bike, the Indian, the XR80, the Z50, the JT60, nice 490, the 400, the Pitbull, and then of course the twin RZs, man. I'd say it's a great, oh, we almost forgot. The Banshee's in the back of the truck there. We're gonna unload that next. Late, we gotta put all these bikes away. Tomorrow's another day. Stay tuned, we'll have all these fired up, detailed, dialed up, and ready for the track in no time. Thanks for watching. God bless America. I just said I forgot to show you guys a secret surprise. Is this the secret surprise over here? James just dropped. What is this?
No, it's another hidden gem.
This is another hidden gem. What is it?
50's BSA 250.
Barn find, huh?
One owner. This is actually a donation.
Wow.
So God bless the fella that like passes to James to bring up to the Met Gun.
That's a 1959?
57, I believe.
57? Look at the logo on this thing.
Look at that thing, huh?
Wow. Needs a little love, but we'll still get plenty here. So
inside for the secret special.
The secret special? Okay, let's go see what the secret special is.
Now this is for display and loan type bases to the museum.
Is it the XR650 with the chromed out frame, the Ivan Ramirez diamond?
No, close enough though.
Look at this thing, man.
Look at that thing.
It's freaking wicked. Ivan's the
Look at
man.
it. What do you just look at it?
Just look at it.
What? Well, wait.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh man, my heart just skipped a beat. Look at this thing.
Original paint.
Tell me it's mine. Is it mine? Can I have it?
No, it's for display, museum type display.
Oh man, no, I swear to God, my heart's beating faster.
Al, thank you so much.
Can I have it? Look at this thing. This is the favorite profile of any Harley-Davidson ever built for me. The iron head engine. Man, 23,000 original miles. Are you kidding me? Look at this.
That's their original sales invoice.
Are you
Like
kidding
brand
me?
new.
Where is
Swear
it?
to God. Right here. Right over my fingers.
Oh, $50?
No. $850. $1850, I believe.
$1850
Look at this. It's the original invoice.
from 1978.
You got
Oh, $1,850, yeah.
Oh, maybe that was the balance.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
forgive me.
It was 35.31.
Sorry, guys.
That sounds about right.
Duh. Inflation wasn't that intense.
Yeah, you weren't even born yet, so how the hell would you
Yeah,
know?
how
That
would
was
I
20
know?
years before you were born.
Look at that. 4-speed constant mesh.
Albert, thank you, brother. This thing's beautiful.
Yeah, so this is going to go on display. It's going to have a place of honor down in the
Yes,
museum.
right in front of my desk instead. So
Yeah,
I can
right.
drill on it every day. Right here I'll be fine. Move my KLR out. Move Big Black. You're demoted. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
He has to go in the museum. We're moving Big Black out to the dungeon, putting the XLCR in there. I'm only kidding, Craig. We'll leave it here. So we got some diamonds in here. I thought, no doubt, you were going to talk about the XLCR Henderson over here because this thing. Tell us a little. What do you know about this one?
This is a 37 Henderson 4, straight 4.
What a rare piece.
Yeah, with a Springer front end.
This is probably the coolest motorcycle we've ever had in the museum.
Yeah, without a doubt. And this is in for service, and eventually it's going to go down on the second floor display.
Look at the patina on this thing, man. It's freaking cool. Wow. Now we're gonna get this running too, right?
That's the plan. Yep.
Wow. Look at the suicide shift on this thing.
Yep. Suicide shift.
Do you know the history of this bike?
Original paint. We have the details. I'm not 100% informed. Billy could speak more.
52,000.
Stay tuned. We'll have a full feature on this.
This thing is so freaking cool. Look at it. Needs a little love, but man, she's all there. We've got some diamonds coming down the pike here.
Oh yeah.
The Robbie Knievel CR500.
Yeah, and if you need a brand new dirt bike, we have the best pricing in the country.
Got a massive building chock full of brand new ones like this MC125.
Brand new 2025 gas fuel injected electric start, counterbalanced 6-speed rocket ship.
This one's been customized for one of your clients with a
Yeah,
Bill's
we got
pipe.
the Bill's pipe. This one's going to be going out tomorrow, I believe.
Freaking awesome.
Yep. The customer traded in 3 classic dirt bikes, and he got a brand new MC125 and some cash on top.
That's what we call a win-win.
You gotta give us a call though.
Should we tell everybody about your record day today?
Yeah, man, we're doing the Lord's work out here, man. Yeah, 24 units. So, and 19 of them were Stark Vargs. So, new order program on the Stark Vargs. We're selling them significantly under MSRP. 10.9 shipped anywhere in the country. But you have to call in. It's only at Kaplan Cycles. No fluff dealer fees, no sales tax for out-of-state residents.
What else did you sell today? A brand new Buell?
Yeah, we sold a Buell, a couple of gases, and then of course classics. A couple sales this morning. So
3 classics too, and they just keep rolling in the door, man. There's another nice Indian.
Yeah, the Stark Guard trick, guys. We're shipping nationwide, free shipping to your door. So it's going to come in the crate, but we're selling them significantly cheaper than they're listed on the Stark website through an order program. I got to buy them in bulk, right? And I had to order over 50 motorcycles from the Stark.
Yeah.
But we're sharpening the pencil too. So
cool.
No fluff dealer fees.
That's some kind of a. It might even be. Well, it's definitely for us here. 24 new bikes in a day.
Yeah.
That's absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah, we got some killer Buells in stock. Check this bad boy out. It's the SX 2024.
Yep, carbon. We have one on the second floor in stock, a fresh 24 model with adventure bars, the blacked out lower control kit, and the same factory exhaust tip kit with the twin exits and the slash cuts.
Very cool.
Super trick. Yeah, so you got to call us. We're doing a special on SXs right now on the Buell models. Unlimited mileage warranty, 100% made in America by Americans.
Fantastic. And we got a Gas 700 deal going on too, right?
Yeah. So the Gas 700s with the current rebates, we're getting them out the door way under MSRP. But you got to call in.
Same thing with the Starks. All 3 brands are giving killer deals, and no fluff as usual here.
Yeah, but the cheapest price is going to be found at Kaplan Cycles, where we're really sharpening the pencil. There's no smoke and mirrors. You call in, and the sales team is right here. It's me, Ken Kaplan Jr. So you call in.
Yeah.
Handle you before and after the sale. We'll do your
Don't
finance.
have to remember who you talk to. Just as Junior.
We'll do your shipping. We'll get you dialed in, and we'll get you the lowest outdoor price in the country guaranteed. We do price matching on any of our new units. Will be most inexpensive, guaranteed. So always sharpening the pencil. We want to earn the business. We're a new franchise dealer for Stark, new for KTM Group, and it's working. People appreciate good service. Family-owned business. Answering the phone before and after hours, making commitments, over-delivering, all the above.
That's right.
And it's cherry on top is you actually get the best price when you come to us as well. So brand new dirt bike through KTM Group, brand new electric bike through Stark, or one of the Buell models, the Hammerheads, SXs, or the Super Cruisers, Kaplan Cycles.
Or the world's coolest Ivan Ramirez tuned XR650. That's no joke. There's only one of those in the world. And a ridiculous lineup of the coolest classics you'll ever see anywhere. Yeah, we'll hook you up.
So right. Today was one of those days. I was in early. I took over 100 calls today. I didn't eat lunch at all. And we're going 12 hours strong. So I'm gonna do some wheelies to decompress.
There you go. Banshee almost squeaked by us here. Look at that thing. Guys, the showroom is just freaking packed with bikes. There's absolutely no room in here. Gonna have a big sale. So Junior can ride any bike that he wants on the daily, and this is his weapon of choice. Why is this your weapon of choice?
It's fucking badass.
Enough said. Let's try threading the needle here. Don't try this at home, kids. The ultimate wheelie machine. Just a phenomenal day today. Big day. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, God bless America.